Hi, welcome to another video of mine, second video, yay. Thank you so much for all of the support you guys have given me, all the comments, everything you've shared about Ateez, about other groups. I really appreciate it. I would say let's get right into it. My plan for the foreseeable future, maybe. And I would be really happy with your guys' input if that is something that works for you, if there's something I should do differently. I basically have, wait, let me pull it up. I have like a list of songs that I could do. I'll put it somewhere over here. And also, I got a comment that said that they have like a kind of a storyline. So they were like explaining to me that there's like the world A and then the world Z, and then there's oh my god, my brain. Um, and then there's like chapters, like books. Something to know about me. I love reading. I'm a bookworm through and through. I'm even in a book club, but I have been neglecting that, so I maybe should get back on that as well. um, so like that kind of idea that there's like the book and then there's like the albums or chapters, and each like I guess album spree has like a theme, a topic, or something. At least that's how I understood it. If I got something wrong there, please let me know. I really like that. So my thought process was, in this video I'll do the guide to get to know the guys a bit better and to like try to distinguish their names and stuff, and then after that I either go back and start from the beginning, like maybe albums, or I'll do like, yeah, maybe albums. And then so basically I found this website. It's called Kprofiles. This is the site I was talking about, the Kpop profiles. They have the Ateez discography here, and it says Treasure episode 1 also 0. It seems right because they debuted in October. So I would start with these songs here. Yes? No? Maybe? So it's just basically do this guide and then start all the way at the beginning and work my way through all of their discography. The other plan I had was do the exact same thing, but take certain songs and like music videos or performances or stuff like that, and do it alongside all of that. So I start at the beginning, I react to their like first songs, but at the same time I go and react to one of the things that was suggested a lot was gorilla. I don't know how to say that. So like I don't know. I'm doing the first album, but simultaneously I will react to like Gorilla and Wave and what else was there? I don't know. Inception. I don't know. So I'll like do the popular songs that you guys want me to react to, alongside my like journey on the pirate ship. I learned that as well. So yeah, that is also an option. And probably the smartest one, I guess, because then I'll have like their more popular songs, their more refined songs, alongside also like their journey as like a group, which I think could work pretty well. So yeah, that was the plan for my future reactions. I hope you guys like it. Also, alongside that, because I don't want to just focus on the music stuff. I love music, and that'll 100% be one of the main focuses of this channel. But I would also love to react to like variety shows and stuff. And someone, wait, let me find it. Someone said that their survival show was KQ Fellas. So like maybe not survival show, but like the first thing that they appeared in basically, and like that introduced them to the world. So I was thinking about doing that. Also, someone said Codename is Ateez is after that. I haven't quite figured out what exactly the contents of those shows are yet, but that could be a fun place to start to like see them as like their baby selves. And then someone also suggested watching the stressor things, like that. I think they described it as like horror variety show kind of thing. So that would also be something I could react to. And yeah, I'm doing the guide now. And then I also had someone recommend after watching Wave, or maybe it wasn't even after watching Wave, but like to react to their reaction to winning their first award. And I think that could be really fun, but I think I would want to do that after I already know them as like people, like their personalities and stuff, because otherwise it'll just be me reacting to strangers being excited about winning an award. And I think it's much more meaningful if I react to them when I already know their personalities and how much it means to them. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's my thought process. Another thing, I saw someone say I should watch dance practices and maybe performance videos. With performance videos, I'm not sure if they'll get blocked, because I know Mnet and stuff love to block things. So maybe I'll do the dance practices when I react to the music videos in the same video. And then if I do performances, I will put them... I'll have to probably create a Patreon and just put it there for free, because YouTube won't allow me to do it. At least with these videos that aren't allowed. If there's some videos I can put safely onto YouTube, let me know. But yeah, I just know, like, watching a lot of other reactors, that's usually a problem. Also, another thing I just thought of, someone recommended The Killing Voice, and I would love to do that. Now my question is, do I do that before knowing the songs? So like hearing all the snippets of the different songs in The Killing Voice first? Or do I react to the songs that are in The Killing Voice first and then go watch The Killing Voice? So yeah, that's pretty much where my head is at, and I already don't remember half of the things I just said. So those are all subject to change. But I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on how I should do things. Like, yeah, but I definitely want to go like all the way back and like kind of go in chronological order, because I feel like that just makes more sense with any music, to like see how far they've come, as well as like any storylines or like themes that are important. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a new light in the background. I'm not even sure if it's gonna be in like the cutout I do, but here it is. Because ambience, and you can switch lights. Like, look at that. Makes me so happy. Okay. Hello. And welcome. Why is this already epic? Wait, sorry in advance for the voiceover. I may sound like a child, but I'm 21, just a bad speaker, and was sick for half of it. It's not about the pay. I'm realized voice. Thanks. Oh, I get that. I've been there. I'm ready. Also making sure I have the highest quality, because I tend to forget about that. All good.
Ateez is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment.
Yes, I know.
Consisting of Hongjun.
Great. Hongjun. Oh, I'm gonna butcher all of these names so badly. Hongjun.
Songhwa.
Wait.
Consisting of Hongjun. Songhwa.
Songhwa. Oh, I'm...
You know.
Okay, you know.
Yosung.
Yosung. Yosung? Oh god.
Sun,
San. I didn't realize how embarrassing it would be to try and say like these names out loud.
Mingi,
Mingi, okay. That's an easy one.
Uyung,
Young, I know.
and Jongho.
Jongho. Jongho? Oh, someone explained this as well with the A teenagers. And that they have like everything from A to Z. Yeah. Wait, I just get World A and World Z. Oh. I don't know why that just now clicked, but it did.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018, making them a fourth-generation K-pop group. The name Ateez originally stood for Everything Teenagers A to Z, encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries.
Another thing I love, breaking of boundaries, because boundaries aren't real. Especially in music, I feel like there's always like, oh, this sounds too weird, blah blah. No, it's just like trying new things is so important, because if you don't try new things, especially like in music, you're never gonna get a different outcome. So I love that. Also, like just in general, like standing up for yourself and stuff.
Their fandom was officially named A-Teeny for Ateez plus Destiny on November.
Oh, I think someone explained that in the comments as well. I don't know, for some reason I thought it had some. Also, I didn't think it was a teeny. I thought it was a tiny, and I thought it was something with like small versions of them. I don't know why, but like the word tiny, my head went in that direction. Okay, Ateez and Destiny.
November 17th. The numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to Ateez and show up everywhere, such as in the song Star 1117, through which the members express their love and gratitude.
Wait, what was it? 10? Sorry.
Show up.
Okay, so it's their debut date, 24th October, and then it's the date they named their fans, basically. Okay.
Everywhere, such as in the song Star 1117, through which the members express their love and gratitude for Ateez.
I love songs like that. It just shows that they care
Number
about
8 for 8 members.
Their fandom, and that I think is so important, especially for K-pop groups.
Is perhaps most significant.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had. Nonetheless, the CEO believed in Ateez's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources. For example, Ateez's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco.
Oh, damn.
At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
That's so interesting. Like, on one hand, it's really cool that like the company had so much trust in them doing well that that's what they did. And at the other like hand, I'm like, isn't that unnecessarily spent money? Because I'm sure there's like extremely cool locations in Korea you could use. Cool now, like it's cool, but like at the same time, I'm like, from a business standpoint, it wasn't really that wise. But yeah, I know someone in the comments told me that it's really like impressive that they made it as far as they did because they weren't a part of like these big companies that had like all the money to invest into like maybe for example Stray Kids. Like JYP had a lot of like money to put into Stray Kids because they have that many like successful groups, they have a lot of money. And then there's Ateez who were under a company that did not have any money, and they basically had to keep proving themselves and to keep proving that they're worth putting money into, also like making like profit, I guess, as well. So that's really cool, and it just shows that they are an amazing group, because if you're not good, you won't make it that far, or at least like unique. I guess that's the way you could describe it. If you don't stand out from all of these K-pop groups out there, then there's no way you will make it. And more so if you don't have money behind you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that came across, but yeah.
In a recent interview, the CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped. I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned."
Oh, wow.
The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellas.
Okay, so that is KQ Fellas. Okay. What were their training though? Was it like the typical K-pop training with like singing, dancing, blah blah, or was it like more specific for like them becoming a group and debuting and like doing all the things that basically an artist needs to be good at? Like, I don't know, stage presence and all that kind of stuff.
As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
Oh, wow.
Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes.
Okay, so this was before their debut, I'm guessing.
Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I beat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, pints in
They're stage presence.
like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got it. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Sipping that walk, yeah, go to the top. Busting your bitch like a Glock. She like to suck on my clock. I get that money, don't stop.
Following this, they were challenged by the company to choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
Wait. So they had to like do everything themselves?
Their hard work earned them high praise from key industry figures
Cool.
like Leah Kim,
표정 한 사람 한 사람 더 살아있는 게 더 느껴지고.
Aw. Leah Kim, chief choreographer. I can't read. Leah Kim, chief choreographer of 1 Million Dance Studio. Trains idols in the Big Four. Choreographed many of K-pop's most iconic dances. Okay. Like what? I would love like examples, but I guess it's not important for Ateez right now. But I'm sure she's a big person in the industry. I've never heard of her.
and Riehata.
Oh, she's cute.
初めてじゃないようなクオリティでびっくりしました。
Yeah, like in the dance video that was just shown, they didn't look like they were newbies. They looked like they were already like artists out. Oh yeah, not trying to say that name. Queen of Swag. I can see that choreographed for BTS, Twice, NCT, and others. Danced with Chris Brown, Lady Gaga. Damn.
Almost 6 years after their debut, Ateez consistently shows efforts to improve their performances. The members shared that they were practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
Oh, they were at Coachella. That's cool. Ah! That's exactly a thought I had if I were to express our stage in one line, and it'd be the putting everything online. Yes. Though it's those lyrics from Jungkook that seems most fitting. I don't know Jungkook. But yeah, I feel like that's what you have to do when you perform. Like, if you perform anywhere, you just gotta put your everything into it. Ah, that's beautiful though.
This culminated in a stunning performance that even impressed non-18 K-pop fans and locals.
I can imagine. Especially good talk. Especially in like Western culture, like Coachella. If you've never been introduced to K-pop, I think that would be like the coolest thing ever. And then especially because I've seen them on Kingdom, I know that they're badass. Like, I'm sure that was like huge for them. Live focus on Korean culture elements that Coachella and praise from netizens. It is the most discussed topic of Coachella 2024. You see, I did not hear about it. But I also did not hear about Coachella at all because that's just not where I'm from. That's not my bubble. Pirate Kings. Woo! It's been a week now since Ateez wrapped up their performances at Coachella and fans are still reading. I might have to watch that then. That's so cool. Ateez brought more precision and physical commitment just about any act. I can imagine because like Western artists don't work. Not that they don't work as hard, but they focus on different things, and it's not as important to them to put on this huge show and put their all out there. So, like, I imagine seeing Ateez on like this big show was just extremely cool. I'm also not gonna read all of this because it seems a lot, but I've seen names. Shirtless members San and Mingi. Okay, so one of the members that I saw was shirtless was San or Mingi. See, I'm learning already. Nice. Oh, I think Ateez will be able to decorate Coachella's headliner one.
Even after the media was flooded with
Also, I'm just imagining being at Coachella and it's not even like the headliner because the headliner is like the big show. I think I'm actually unsure because I've actually never watched anything from Coachella except for the Zendaya performance, like the I forgot what's the name. Euphoria. There you go. Like that's the only thing I've watched from Coachella, pretty much. And I check out the outfits every year, but not the music. Jungkook is once again going viral for his insane vocals. Okay, so Jungkook, I already forgot if that's how you say his name. Jungkook is the guy that sang the 4 octaves in Kingdom and that also did the high thing in Wonderland. I'm assuming. Jungkook. Okay. Even after media was back.
Even after the media was flooded with praise for Jungkook's incredible vocals, he went straight back to LA after.
Do they? Because I'm confused. Are they based in Korea or are they based in the US? Because they mentioned a lot about the US and also like the KQ fellas. Is it just that the US have better like trainers for them, or they're cheaper? I don't know. Or is it is there another reason behind it? And where are they based? Are they based in Korea or are they based in the US? Wait, so I may have to. I don't know where to read. So I said that we may have to only do warm ups, so that's why I think I try to get vocal lessons regularly. This is technique. There's a famous teacher named Freaks. He taught Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder. Okay. Okay, every time we come to LA, so they are not based in LA. It's older now and doesn't do lessons. So originally I wanted to get lessons from him a long time ago when we came to LA and I looked for vocal lessons. But I heard his daughter has continued his teaching, so since then I've been getting lessons from her. But this new news while doing the lessons with the teacher this time. She complimented me a lot during the lessons, so wanting to teach me well. She said that she wants to keep teaching me even if she has to come personally to Korea to do so. I was really, really thankful. I'm really thankful I was only able to follow well because she taught me so well. I need to keep improving. Oh, that's so nice. So he basically goes there to like take vocal lessons from that specific person. Also, I did not read like the first part up there, like this part. Lessons become from technique. It's like honestly, was the day after our performance, I asked the teacher for understanding, and my voice was in a state of already being used. Yeah, that's one thing I always wait. That's one thing I always like. I'm so impressed by any artist that does concerts and tours. How the hell can you still hear your voice? Like not hear your voice. How can you still speak? Like my voice would like it's going right now. Like it feels like it's trailing off while I'm just talking to a camera for like not even 10 minutes, I think. Okay, it's been 30. Never mind. But that's crazy that they actually like go on tour or like doing these concerts that's like hours long sometimes. And that doing that like every second day or day after day, like how are their voices working? How are they not like destroying everything? And I've wondered that about pretty much any artist out there that does that kind of stuff, but especially like K-pop groups like Ateez that do like these crazy performances that dance, sing. It's just my mind doesn't comprehend how that works.
After their performance for vocal lessons, Hoonjun stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration. So after that, I just make music. After go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Aw, his English is so cute. I already forgot who it
I love
was.
it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in Ateez's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound.
I've heard this a lot.
While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
I love when
Already know-
people can go into a lot of different genres and like try out new things. I think I've mentioned that already. But like if you're always stuck in your one corner and you never go out of it, there's no way for you to grow. So I love when groups or like artists in general just venture out from their like known sounds and just try new things, even if it doesn't work the first time. Like you never know, it might become something that you love or anybody like fans love. I don't know.
Let's finish.
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that oh, it's cool, and it's only Ateez can do this song, and
Nah.
then we finish. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah. I think.
The members work together with their production team.
I'm impressed because someone said they were all Korean, like how well they do in English interviews. Because I would think that they would need like a translator there.
Ordinary to create songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into Ateez's discography, overarching concept, and lore.
Okay, so they work together with a producing team. I think someone in the comments mentioned that already. But it's still cool that they have some sort of input into their music because I feel like that's important. I mean, it obviously also works without having a big impact. But at the same time, it just makes it more personal. And I feel like also... Wait, sorry, I'm gonna have to... move it around. But also like cooler for the fans. And it's already a lot to sing and dance and all of that without the production aspect of it. So that they are also somewhat involved in that, even if it's not to the extent that maybe Stray Kids is still a lot. Like, yeah, that's cool. Okay, wait, someone taught me. This is the book. Then that's what episode it is, and that's the album. I'm assuming. Wait, no, I I swear, I read through their comment 4 times and I thought I had it at the end. Wait, let me... Okay, yeah. The last thing is the album name. Okay. Series name, album name, and then... series name, episode name, and then album name. Yes.
Here's a sample of some Ateez title tracks.
This I love. I love the crop top. That sounds cool. A lot of people told me to react to that as well. This one came up as well.
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either. Ateez are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs.
Which I love.
But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals
Which I
are
also
this
love.
good.
I love when groups can do both, because it's like... I would say my day-to-day, what I listen to is usually more slow, mellow, emotional. Like, some people would listen to them when they want to cry, and I listen to them when I want to be happy. But then there's also obviously that other side of me that loves high-energy songs, that loves anthem songs like Wonderland or any like of the Stray Kids title tracks. I love that kind of stuff as well. So, yeah. I love that they have both. Aww. I have to like,
One
like that
producer
vocal
was so
fry at the end.
inspired by Ateez's live vocal.
Sorry, I didn't listen.
One producer was so inspired by Ateez's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound.
Wait. The pity name for Soundbomb 360 that he started planning the show after seeing Ateez to the rehearsals and Inky. What's Inky Gaio? He said he was impressed by how it just would perform with so much intensity and colorfulness, and that even as they were dancing, they would always sing live so well and so perfectly. The PT said they could even hear the members breathing and their voice cracking and whatnot, proving that they're singing live. And because they wanted to share the emotions they felt all the time, at the time, oh my god, reading. I'm starting new, wait. And because they wanted to share the emotions they felt at the time, they created a program that solely focused on the sound. Oh, I love that. Before the shoot for Soundbomb 360 started, the Pidinim went on stage. He said the reason he thought about this program was because of Ateez stage. Oh my god. Imagine inspiring a whole like show. I wish I had talents.
Coming back to their unique concept, Ateez has a massive, well-developed storyline
This I love as well.
that runs through their music videos, live performances, and even promotional materials in the wild.
Right, halfway through Coachella-tees. Ateez. Oh my god. That kind of stuff is just fun. And you mostly only know about that kind of stuff once the music comes out.
Ateez have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document.
Oh,
But to give you an overview,
might have to
there's a
save
World
that.
A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World C, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government.
Wait. Okay. World set. C. What is it? A, B, C, D. I say set. Or is it C? Is there two different ways of saying that word, like the letter? In world, the futuristic dystopian city called Strickland. Okay, so Strickland, World C. Ruled by tyrannical government. That band music, right?
Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed by brain implants. In this dimension, Ateez forms a resistance
Kingdom. Sorry, I had to point it out. It's the only thing I will probably know. Calling themselves the Black Pirates. Hell Ateez. Okay, so World C set whatever. Strickland, tyrannical government that that forbids like creative expressions and music and all that kind of stuff. And they're like the resistance, the Black Pirates.
movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka Holotees.
Okay.
The government creates android guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees are captured. World Z Hongjun travels to World A using the Chromer
Hongjun, okay.
to enlist the help of Hongjun and his friends. Ateez.
So they basically like exist in two worlds, and like in the one world they're like the Black Pirates. Oh, now I get the fedoras. Okay. I'm learning so much. Cool. Okay, so on World set they're like the rebels that try to like overthrow this government, and the World set C version of Hongjun, I don't know if I'm saying that right, goes to our world and gets Ateez.
Every album comes in 3 versions, A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also
What the hell? I can't buy all of that stuff. I'm broke. But I want to. Like, just I love storylines. I don't know. I like that. Cool.
short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling.
Oh my god. There's so much stuff.
Their creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help Ateez. Curate their unique.
Is BB Trippin a name? Is that a person? This looks cool.
Professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help Ateez curate their unique image and tell a story.
Ooh, I love this.
Ateez brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills.
No feathers.
True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that Ateez do. Their talent has gained Ateez the title of 4th generation leaders. They may be yet to clutch certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable.
In my opinion, awards don't say anything about how good you are. It's more about the fans for me than it is about awards and stuff. And also, a big tell if I'm gonna like an artist or not is often like the fan base. If the fan base is really nice and really welcoming and they don't judge you when you get stuff wrong, but they instead try and educate you, that's like a sign of a good artist behind that. And that's mainly the reason why I loved Stray Kids so much, because I always felt like Stray Kids trained their fan base to be like welcoming and open and non-judgmental, even if that's not every fan out there. There is toxic fans in any like fan base, but I feel like for the most part, Stray Kids fans are very welcoming. At least that's what I experienced. And it's the same here. Like the last video I posted, you guys could have been mad at me for pausing too much or not. And you guys were all really welcoming, and I really appreciated that. And it just shows me that there is a good group behind that. Because I would say negative people often attract negative people. So to see that like all of the comments were so positive and so encouraging, it just told me that there must be like a good group behind that, basically. I don't know if that just made any sense. But yeah, that's just what I wanted. The only thing I wanted to say is that I don't think awards mean anything. Basically, that's where I was coming from.
They humbly focus on their performance and ATV. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATV. Whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
This looks cool. What's that?
Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts.
I love interactions. I'm just gonna say that. Like, these kind of things, when you see that they're actually going out of their way to, like, meet fans, perform for fans, even if it is in, like, such a small capacity where they don't get to show their skills fully, it just shows they understand that it's important for the fans to see them, and, like, that, like, the fans are worth it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their 후배s and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
네. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서
I forgot to read for a second. What stage performance did you like from Ateez that made you realize? Wait, which stage performance did you like from Ateez that made you realize Junghoon? The fact that this person's name has come up so much, I still don't know who exactly he is, and my brain can't say his name anymore. Wait, maybe I should just listen to what they're talking.
네. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다.
Hongjung. I got it. Oftentimes I don't hear the name out of like all of the Korean words, but yay. Okay, so which stage performance did you like from Ateez that made you feel like Junghoon? I already forgot it. Oh, I'm a hopeless case. Was the perfect choice to be featuring on Ini Mini?
느끼셨나요?
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번딱 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하겠지만
I was about to say I don't know who any of these people are, and then I realized it said Psy on top of the guy, and I know Gangnam Style, so that's something.
에이티즈는
Yeah.
열심히도 하고 열심히 하는데 잘하는 게 참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다.
They were even named the 2020 promotional ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism.
Is that the same ministry that Stray Kids performed not that long ago, a month or something ago? Where I don't remember who it was. Was it Lino just patting Chan's butt or something like that? Is that the same minister? That's cool. So that's a big thing, I think.
And were invited to perform at the Blue House in
Korean
2022
presidential residence. Okay.
to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs.
Aww.
Their next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than $4.6 million, marking one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score history. In 2022, they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring Ateez. In 2023,
Ateez have topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with the band's representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the...
Is this sped up or did I accidentally somehow speed it up? Nope. Cool.
So-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
In 2024, Ateez became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
Nice.
And this summer, Ateez will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners.
So they're doing like a lot globally. Like they're achieving a lot of those like first time things, like Coachella and like Mawazine. I don't know how to say that, but I've also never heard of this, but I'm assuming it's a big festival.
Ateez and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow.
That's cool. Mic drop.
Now that you know a little about Ateez, I'll start you off on your A-teeny journey with a brief introduction to the members.
This I want to see.
Every single Ateez member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual.
Obviously, I mean, look at them.
They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited about these behind the scenes videos and all of that. I just love that. Like, I love to get to know like people and also chaotic people, because in my head I am very chaotic. I don't know if I'm from like, if people look at me from the outside and think I'm chaotic. I think so actually. But I am myself. I am very chaotic. Like I could lie in my bed, have a thought, and a second later I could go a completely different direction with what I was about to do. Like, I am very chaotic. So,
they're between
like
the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year...
Okay, wait, 23 and 26. So now, this was 2024? Wait. This was... I hate that it doesn't tell you a date, because 1 year ago could mean so much. 2024. I'm not gonna even attempt to figure it out.
Year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close.
Oh, wow.
A large proportion of A-teenies are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias. And even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members.
I've had this experience.
Let's see how well you fare.
Oh god. Do I... I'm not gonna pick a bias after this video. I need to get to know them. I need to know their personality. I need to know their singing. I need to like get more into that before I actually pick a bias. But I will like point out stuff that I like. I'll go there. Right. He's an introvert? He did not seem like an introvert. During Kingdom, I'm talking to Kingdom. It's the only thing I know him from. Oh, so this is Gorilla, the flag version. Looks extremely cool. Also, like, the guitar. Okay. Kim. Oh, he's Hongjoon. Hongjoon? I give up. Okay, 1998, November. His birthday just passed. Captain, main rapper, composer, producer. Okay, so he will be rapping a lot. And doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, I'm assuming. And like leader, captain, wait. I didn't see that was something on this side. Let's go. Ateez, Ateez. I don't know how to say that. I also don't know what it is. Is that? I don't know what any of that on the right means.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을
I see.
계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가
Limousine.
인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리.
그죠.
근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도
I don't know if I just
모르니까
pulled something
이게
out with my foot. Okay, we're back. Sorry that was in the middle of this whole thing. But I just got my foot stuck on some cable and I got scared that it was something important. I still don't know if it is, but oh well. Let me just go back here. Because I didn't hear what he said. Okay. Beginning of
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을 계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리.
그죠.
근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리까에 궁금증을 가졌어요.
떡잎
네.
되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요.
네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time.
Wow. So he basically chose the agency for himself, or like the company. Or did he also mail it to other companies and it was just KQ that at some point... Wait, actually, how did you say that?
They had no plans to create a... He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ.
Okay, KQ. Okay, KQ. That's a tongue twister. Yeah, I already said what I wanted to say.
But they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later,
It's actually impressive that there is even other companies that try to make teams, because if there's like the big four that are so like heavily successful because of the money they make and the fan base that they already have, it's interesting that other agencies even try, because it kind of feels like a losing battle, unless you get someone like Ateez that can push through. But like, how common is that? I'm assuming it's not common at all. That's interesting.
the team later found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music.
Damn.
Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead.
Oh, wow.
He is truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep.
You have
He
to.
has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
Oh, that's no, because I... Yeah. This is so smart. Symphony number 9.
He's an
in the
amazing
background.
rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
That's also a lot of support.
He is
I like this
also a
bro.
surprisingly good vocalist.
Using this show as like a proof of vocals is crazy to me because they're just basically playing around at the end, no? Because I only watched the Stray Kids version of it, but I know that they were really playing around, so if this is good, the rest must be amazing.
I'm good
Yep.
at our position.
As for dancing,
He is like
Love
super
it.
nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his
He's
whole
got that
body
swag.
digs into it. He's gonna give you that superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of Ateez's demon line.
Demon line. I see it.
Offstage, Hongjoong has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories.
Cool. I was actually thinking of painting on here.
Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his
Aw.
members after Songwha expressed his desire for one.
Oh, that's cute.
As a creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's a honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections. Like really.
Hongjoong is also
Aw.
interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023. On top of all of this, Hongjoong is very smart and well-spoken, often using this gift to express his immensely caring heart. And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children.
That's amazing.
He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around,
That's
Hongjoong
really
was
cool.
born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 네. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Aww. No, it's gonna make me cry. I don't wanna cry.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 되는 거지.
My heart can't take stuff like this.
왜 올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
Aww. Yes, please. I don't know why, but for some reason, like maybe a bit about myself, I'm pretty much an empath. And it bites me in the ass a lot. Cause like even when I've watched like movies, I get very sorry, I need to okay. Even when I watch movies, I get like heavily involved with the characters and their like struggles. I cry throughout like any like sad movie. And it's even worse when there's actual people living their actual lives and being so it's not even like it's partly the words they're saying, but on the other side it's also like the strength that these people have to speak so openly about their feelings on camera is amazing to me. I love it. I wish anybody, like anybody in the world would show that much like love to the people that actually mean a lot to them, that like actually reflect on how much people in their lives mean to them. I don't know if that makes sense, but like often what gets me to cry or like really connect with like artists or pretty much anything is when they can be open like that and they're not afraid to show their actual feelings and communicate their actual feelings. I think that's such a strength to have. So that whole thing, it just makes my heart ache.
You know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger!
Okay, next one. Cool. We've got an X word on our hands. I also, just to say, the MBTI thing, I pretty much know like, I know what the first thing is, and the rest is very blurry. I did it. I have to find where it is, though. I'm definitely also an extrovert, though. I forgot what the rest was, though. I ignore the height. I don't care about the height. Also 1998. Wait, is he older? Yeah, he's older, right? So the captain isn't the oldest in the team, unlike Stray Kids. Good to know. Vocalist, performer, rapper. Okay, so he does everything. Maybe he has a rabbit. I still don't know what that is. Oh, name. I'll ignore the last name for now. Is it the last name? I think it's the last name. So his name is Songhwa.
Songhwa is the oldest member of
Songhwa. Oh, yeah.
the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the math line. If Hongjoong is the father of Ateez, Songhwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 안 살아오지 않아.
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고 저희도 우린
So that's
뭐
him.
엄마
I forget his name. No, it can't. Not this fast. Where is it? This is gonna be awful. I'm gonna write these down somewhere.
거기서 얘기해 주시니까
일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아야지. 그래 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들.
Parents
일로 와.
together.
엄마 아빠 큰 아들, 둘째 아들, 첫째 아들. 그래요. 야.
He is very caring and gentle-natured. His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Songhwa is a very talented writer.
Oh God. Wait. I need to make this smaller. Sorry for anyone. Wait, can I? Nope. Wrong way. It's not working. It's not working. I give up. Wait. I think I can still wait. Okay, wait. The cold seemed like it would never end. Made me take off my thick coat before I knew it. And if it had been like that for some time, the bright red petals began to warmly brighten the world from time to time. I, who wants to be like that warm season without fail, arrived at my 27th string. Aw, that's so poetic. Like, I'm like that these days. There were times when I was shaken by the gently blowing wind, some times when my heart breathing felt heavy, and with just one small word, my season was summer or winter. Even though I'm 27, I still feel young and easily shaken. But when I see you being comforted and encouraged by me like this, Ateez, who smile brightly at my trivial stories, wonder about my day, worry about my well-being, and give me love without reason as if it is natural. I'm so happy that a person like me can bring happiness into your life. Maybe you are my greatest gift, a small smile on the lips, light steps, a soft voice calling. Just like that sentence, like a small smile on the lips, light steps, a soft voice calling is so like descriptive in such a beautiful way. If that's the case, my heart won't be envious of the countless cherry blossom petals in my world, because you are the one who turns moments into eternity. Oh. I'm learning the feeling of love again today. I'm grateful that every step I took before meeting you was towards you. I cherish the past we spent together and hope that our future will be remembered even further than eternity. Warm spring always returns, but I will always be with you so that your heart can enjoy the season. I hope my heart reaches everyone I love. That's so... Aw, that's so nice. Aw.
He even brags about it himself.
Oh no, I couldn't read.
He even...
It was fascinating, and I think I've been good at writing from early on. I love when people brag. Like, this whole being modest thing, like, yes, to an extent you have to be, because otherwise you're just cocky. But at some point you gotta recognize your talents, and if you are good at something, embrace it instead of like talking down on yourself, you know?
Brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that Ateez constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
these days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more.
Look at him. How can he not love himself?
His vocals have greatly improved as he's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
I love his tone.
Off stage, Seonghwa is wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
Love that.
왜 지각해?
And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
As he should.
Who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, the
He's a
way he
very
said
goofy
it's so
and
like
chaotic
small.
personality.
Why is there kind of like a sleep
And
paralysis?
members fully embrace him. Seonghwa becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an
outfit here as
intensity
well.
and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance.
Yes, that look. Like not visually,
He
but
is
like
the second
that
member of the
facial
Demon Line.
expressions. I was thinking this. It makes sense. How many people are in just
Seonghwa
this
has
demon
been
line?
dancing since the beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school.
I don't know, I like the name.
He
Dilettante.
spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too. In fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs. Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjung, Mats, and in Bouncy. The name Seonghwa means to become a star.
I
And
love the
Seonghwa
style on
is as
him.
mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation, even if he claims he is only the darkness that allows Ateez to shine.
Who is the next person? Yes. Okay. Oh, Juno. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So we have. Oh God. Oh God. There. Hungjun. And we have Songhwa. Their names are so much harder to pronounce than any Stray Kids names ever have been. Okay, and now we have Juno. Juno seems easier to pronounce. And it's a puppy, I think. Wait, I didn't read. 1999. Okay, so he's younger. March, baby. Main dancer, okay, and vocalist. So he just the like dance stuff.
Yuno was the second to join KQ after Hongjun spent 6 months training alone.
Alone, that must be hard.
Yuno is tall, handsome, super sweet. And kind.
딱 연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고. 와, 우리 윤호 천사다. 그러고 있었는데 이제 한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yuno is the first to notice when someone is feeling down.
Very perceptive.
And that he comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort.
Okay, so far, I mean, I feel like I've not gotten really a good grasp on the personalities of the other people, other than like they're all very like vulnerable with their fans, which I love. But what it's just said here is very much me to like an extent. Like I am usually a person that greets someone into our group of friends, or if we're at a party and there's a person that like a bit on the side that is too shy to come at us, I'm usually the one that goes and pulls them in. I've always been like that. I don't know, it's just an instinct I have. Yeah, and I also like with maybe I can't always tell if someone's feeling down. That's maybe a bit of a stretch, but I feel like if I have a feeling that it could be the case, I usually go to the person one-on-one and like offer my comfort in that way.
He has a warm heart and is easily moved.
Me for real. Okay, wait. So no, why is this name not in my head? I've said it about 5 times already. Hungjun. Hungyun. Him. No? Juno.
He has a warm heart and is easily
the names are right here.
Moved. 18s often describe Yuno as boyfriend TM. He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly personality.
Aww.
He was even born on International Puppy Day. He's the energizer of Ateez, always cracking jokes and making the members laugh. On stage, Yuno becomes very serious about his performance. Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yuno is so good that he became the main dancer of Ateez.
I love that.
He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors.
In this room, I've seen this room before.
He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
That move is cool. He's definitely a good dancer. It's like the fast movements, but they're so controlled.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yuno has impressive freestyle skills.
Damn. It's the control for me. That just looks like it hurts. I could never.
Yuno has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid. In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi.
Wait. So that's... Oh god. See, I already have the problem. I don't know who's who. Oh. That's Mingi. That's Mingi. And then that's Juno. Juno. Yes.
Yuno went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 5.
I've heard so much about this high school and it seems like such a cool place to be. Like, I think if I would have been more brave, that is the place I would have wanted to go. But because I was a bit of a scaredy cat, I stayed in my own school.
100 applicants.
I don't live in Korea or any of that, but like the equivalent of this here. If I would have been brave and believed in myself more, I think I would have taken down that route at some time.
He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools.
So they knew each other before.
Unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ. Now they are living their dreams together as Ateez members.
They must be really close then.
Yuno has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low. But also, it's beautiful high notes. He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Also very nice. I feel like his voice is that kind of voice that can like carry emotions very well.
Yuno was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
So he's an actor, I see. Wait, the show kind of looks cool.
Yuno loves games and is very competitive.
자신 있습니까? 동생 됐어요. 자신 있습니다. 자신 있다고. 윤호상와 가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
The question is luck on his side or is he just good at this stuff? I'm a lone gunman. Yeah, okay. So Hongjun? Oh god. Here's the Gemini. Sorry, I just read that. Okay, we have Hongjun, we have Hongjun. I finally got him at least some point it had to happen. We have Sungwa. Then we had Juno. Actually, is this Yuno? Oh no. Is it Yuno? At the end of this whole thing, I will look up how to pronounce all of their names. And now we have either Yosang, or many other options that I have here. Okay, so he's introverted. He is Gemini. I'm a Gemini. He's also born 1999. He's also a spring baby. And he's a vocalist, performer, and visual. I see. And that is a lamb. Nope. Kind of also looks like a dog. I don't know.
Wilson brings a fascinating element to Ateez's discography with his incredibly full and
analyzes credits, catching tease.
Wilson brings a fascinating element to Ateez's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many Ateez songs.
I get by his status visual. He's very like pretty. Like delicate pretty. I don't know how else to describe it.
However, Ateez doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick.
Outlaw.
Yosung is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yosung is also an amazing dancer.
Which one is he? I'm just kidding.
He looks very light and fluid when he dances.
It confused me so much that was rubber for a second.
And he is the king of footwork.
Looking good. Honestly, most dancing looks good to me. I couldn't tell you who was better.
Yosung is especially
not important,
captivating
but
due to his insane visuals. He is often described using words like ethereal.
I feel like this hairstyle suits him really well.
Some Ateenies love to compare Yosung to a Maltese, but Yosung sees himself as a Doberman.
Is it a Maltese? No. Oh, is it? Because I have a Maltese at my mom's place.
오늘 마지막 콘서트인데 에이틴이 저 혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고 해주시면 안 될까요? 아 너무 웃기네 진짜. 하나 둘 셋.
Yes.
감사합니다.
Wait.
진짜 착하다 우리 에이틴이.
Yosung dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school. He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it. So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yosung is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol.
Don't know how they do it.
However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
So they also knew each other before KQ.
Their bond was so strong that when Yosung decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Aww.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고.
Aww, that's so cute.
저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
I
It's a
love
good thing
friendships
that
like
Yosung
that.
is surrounded by good people in Ateez, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions. He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
감사합니다. 안녕 고마웠어요. 안녕. 근데
여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곳이거든요.
However, Yosung is stronger than you might expect.
I want to play Mafia so bad with my friends. I love games like that.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 그 얼마 전에 수술을 하셨거든요. 근데 제가 옆에는 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱
That must be so
말을
revealing.
하셨는데 그게
relieving.
진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고.
Yeah, especially with I'm just pausing here so I don't cry. Especially when they didn't support your dreams at all and didn't allow you to go to the school you wanted to go to and all of that. Like hearing that, especially in a moment where you're worried about them and you're not even focusing on yourself much, that must be so comforting and like just like relieving. I guess I don't know.
또 엄마한테 너무 미안하고 그랬는데.
Aww.
아무튼.
Why are you putting this in here?
아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에.
방에서 여상이가 통하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 얘가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고.
I can't watch this. I don't want to cry.
엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite
Lino,
stoic.
sorry. I was watching
True
Lino.
to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But Ateez know he has the softest heart.
Like again, being able to be vulnerable on stage in front of so many people, and it's just beautiful. I don't know. Sun. This is the name I should be able to remember. July 10th. They're really close in age. Like all of them. Nico, please play that song. The fan attracting fairy. I mean, they're all just gorgeous, right?
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the demon line.
Oh, I really forgot about the demon line. But it makes sense that I forgot about the demon line while there weren't members in the demon line shown to me.
Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a
It's
very
like wearing
unique
shirts and
and
I like it.
attractive dancing style. San came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한.
It's so impressive to me that people can go into a company without knowing any dancing skills and then coming out like this. That just proves how hard they must have worked, because you don't learn dancing by just going to 1 or 2 dance classes. Dancing is a thing that takes ages. Your body needs to get used to it. Your body needs to be able to move that way. That's not easy.
저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등.
As a result of his sincerity, San improves so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer.
Damn.
He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
That's cool.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
I get control. It's like forcing your body to stop is so hard and then going fast again. And then you also need like some sort of acting skills to like bring the vibe across without looking awkward.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a
How
male.
far could he go?
His dad owns a taekwondo studio, and as a kid,
It's taekwondo people always.
black belt.
That's the thing.
San is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. San is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021. San loved to sing and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school.
I feel like especially if you come from like a rural area, it's so much harder to get into this kind of career. Because if you're in like Seoul and you have all this talent around you and you have all these opportunities to learn dancing and singing around you, because there's a lot of vocal teachers, there's a lot of that, it's so much easier to get to that place. And if you come from like a rural place that's further away, there's not as many like resources. You can't just get a vocal teacher in your town. There might not be one in like the area. So that all of that, like, it's always so interesting to see how people from like smaller parts can also make
In
it.
middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School and was later offered an audition at KQ.
Offered?
Where he has been working hard ever since. San is very polite and
Sorry, I need to check the time because I have a friend coming over later.
humble and has a strong moral compass reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, San is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘 씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 내가 우리 하늘 씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네. 나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
That's a good dad though. In that sense, that he acknowledged that as like a honorable trait and then therefore didn't.
기억이 나.
This is consistent with San's physical appearance as he has built an impressive
I noticed
physique
that.
over the years.
It's also a triangle shape. It's crazy.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted
not more emotions, please.
공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
그 무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요, 제가. 벌레나 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는 거,
예,
또
안
무서워하는 게 아니에요.
그저 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요. 예쁜 것도 무서워하고.
Let him airing the laundry.
공포 영화도 무서워하고. 이 겉모습과는 다르게.
아니, 안 좋아하는 거래.
아니. 이 속이 되게.
He is actually the softest of them all.
좋았어.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
나도.
Like his heart, San's voice is beautiful.
They all have voices that can just bring out emotion.
헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in Ateez's discography.
너에겐 아무 의미 없는 걸
love a good falsetto.
But he can also
Yeah.
Your form doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what's your crazy form? Everybody make some noise!
Does anybody hear what he's saying when he looks like that? Like, why are you opening it during saying something important? My attention will divert.
Down, make it bouncy.
Bounce. Mingy, this one I can easily say, thank God. Okay, 1999, also August. They just go month by month, no? Wait, was it March, June, July, August? Rapper, main dancer. Oh, so that was, I think Mingy was the person that wasn't in the kingdom, I'm assuming.
Mingy is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice. He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
오케이. 왔어. 오케이, 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이.
네. Is this Woo Young? Is Mingy him or is it the other guy?
다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는
No, someone. Please be patient with me. This is the second K-pop group I've ever gone into. Faces look the same to me.
Good night.
Mingy started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off.
That's so crazy that they all can do
Despite his
everything.
height, he has impeccable body control. Seriously, he moves like water.
Body roll.
He is also seriously talented at freestyle.
Yo, bubble boom.
And his verses always hit.
Oh wow. That's cool. He has the confidence to be a rapper. I can see it.
In his personal projects, we get to see Mingy lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Youth and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics. At the end of 2020, Mingy went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety. To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed.
It's good that these people can take breaks.
The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingy is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 답이 되어 드릴게요.
That's so poetic as well.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
Wait. MT. Wait, let me just. I know this video is already so long. Wait. MBTI. Whoops. MBTI. Nope. Yep. What's the T? What's the T? I don't want to take the test. T. I can't. T stands for thinking instead of feeling, right? Yeah, okay. Got it.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
Self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아 랩.
Sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어. 너
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs it.
두 명이라 윙기가
There's people who
빠지면
need that.
대체할 수가 없어.
맞아 진짜 근데.
As his
can't
best friend,
accept it by
Yuno in
himself.
particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이제 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게
That's
가더라고요.
resting bitch face.
그래서 순간 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상을 지금
네.
생각해보면
We haven't seen him yet, right? So I think he's the Mechne. Just going off Kingdom. So he's Mingi.
정말 순수하고
No, I said Yuno. I'm gonna cut this out.
정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 아 진짜? 와 은근히 키가 되게 큰데
Mingi has such a nice
그런 뭔지
smile.
모를 귀여움 이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 나 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yuno is so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
Okay, what's Yuno?
민키
I will study for my next reaction.
The more you watch of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
그리고
So lost.
쪽번에 디테일이 있습니다.
Wait. San? I could be so wrong. Hungyong. I don't know why his name, like, I can't keep it in my head. That's Wooyoung. So that's Mingi. Where's that Mingi? That's another one of the demon people. Seo? Oh, I'm so wrong. Oh, this just changed drastically. Okay, that is me.
여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
Why is that cute? Why do I want that? Also,
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times.
I think those are the best people. They don't take
Mingi is
themselves
just as
seriously.
attached, if not more so, to Yuno.
그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에
Friendship. Already like sibling energy.
내가 좀 더 잘할게. 근데 이게 또 이렇게
Together, Mingi and Yuno are called the Twin Towers of
Twin
Ateez
Towers.
because of their height. Indeed, both are pillars of Ateez.
Isn't every member a pillar of Ateez? Number Sagittarius, Kitty. Wait, 26. What day is today? 14th. Gotta do something special for his birthday.
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive. The name Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person.
Yeah, that's what he seems like on Kingdom.
Wooyoung is the ultimate people person
Yeah.
who makes friends with
Changbin.
everyone. He's even good with kids. He is
Aw.
wildly affectionate towards his members.
Their faces.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간주점이에요. 어느 날 이렇게까지 갔는데 어느 날 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그게 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지
텐션
이렇게 못해요.
You need
왜냐면
someone like that. Like you need someone to break that ice.
Some would say he loves people too much.
난 기 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라. 제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily, in Ateez, Wooyoung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Wooyoung is especially close with Sun. Together,
that's
they are
Sun.
called.
No, it wasn't Sam before. Oh fuck. I'm gonna give up now.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아. 저희는
Okay, so San and Wooyoung are close, and then Yuno and Mingi are close.
반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Aris, meaning a friend
Latin.
to the very end.
Because I learned Latin in school, and the only thing I remember is me amica est. My friend is Julia. Julia mi amica est. There you go. Julia is my friend. That's the only thing I remember, and it was the first sentence in the book. And I had it for 5 years, 4 years.
Which they also got tattooed.
They have tattoos. Now we're talking. I have tattoos.
As is probably obvious by now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing, and to be unapologetically himself.
I love reaction. Like I love when
But
people
what makes this even more
react
admirable
that
is
way.
that he had to overcome a lot of fear and
Secretly, I love it.
insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증을 다 갖고
Everyone has
있었는데
something special.
그걸 이기게 해주고 힘내게 해준 사람들이 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer. He has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run them over. Ever since the start, I saw the end.
Where others were like maybe strong and like powerful in their facial expressions, he has low like
Wooyoung
charisma.
often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos. He has been dancing since he joined his
That
middle
gave me a heart attack. I don't know who that is. I don't know why they did that. And it probably makes so much sense in just performance, but that scares me.
He has been
One of the
dancing
demons.
since he joined his middle school's dance club. He went on to study practical dance at Hanlim Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yosung to KQ. Young has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start. Cause
they all are so good at carrying emotion for their singing.
Just one night off. Love you, but I just need the night off.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well. Young is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking.
I would say that looks good, but I don't like clams.
And editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of Ateez's personal lives.
Might have to check that out.
He also has a strong athletic streak.
How much calories do you burn if you ride bike for 61 kilometers? Try to guess 2,000 yes calories of Supreme the bubble. Hey. But I don't know how many people I've had. I also stopped doing recaps with the names because I gave up. So wait, we had Hong Young. Is that the name? I don't know. Hong Jun, Hong Young. I need to somehow remember this name. Then we have something with S. Sehwa? No. Songhwa? Then we had... No, we didn't have Sun. Yuno? Was Yuno next? And then... Who was after that? Yosang. That was the fairy, right? Nope. Was it not? It was. It was. Okay. Sorry, I just called him fairy because he's the one with the delicate features, so that's how I'm trying to remember. Because I feel like the others have very similar features, like very powerful features. And then San, and then there was Mingi, and then now I was Wuyang. And Mingi and Yuno get along great, and then Wuyang and San get along great. And San is the buff muscular guy. I'm getting there. So are you missing the last one? Yeah. The vocalist. No. Is it Y a U and then the J is a J? 2000. Whoa, so everyone else was 1999 or 1998 and he's 2000. remember him from Kingdom. And Love Poem was amazing. I've watched it about 20,000 times.
Jongwoo is the maknae of Ateez.
He looks so small there.
And the members
he's like a
love
bear.
to baby him against his will.
That's the thing.
However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요.
아, 형들이.
형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongwoo is the strongest member of Ateez.
Really? I would have thought Han?
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his hyungs. In the early days of Ateez, Jongwoo's
Weird
skill
that
of
happened.
breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
This scene is so surreal to me. Like the beautiful singing and just breaking apples. It sounds
He loved
beautiful.
playing sports, especially
With the
soccer,
apples?
since he was young. In middle school, he joined a singing competition out of curiosity. But he won first place.
Nice.
He went on to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall.
I wish.
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music.
The
Although he was
hair.
originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을
14 is
했는데
crazy.
되게 정말 중학교의
doing
생활
nothing.
그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이
doing
지나면서 되게 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고
There's always that one point
내가
where you
잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도
question it.
들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 에이티즈라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고
I'm so proud of
정말
him for
오래오래
saying it
할아버지가
there.
될 때까지
You know?
노래하겠다는 뜻이니까
Like I can feel that it's hard for him to express that if that's not something you're used to or you like to do. It's so hard to even talk about it in those moments, and that he still goes out there and says it it does such a strength to me.
앞으로 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히
Yes.
목 관리도
Never
열심히
stop.
무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
As main vocalist, Jongwoo takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs.
Like he does that.
Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongwoo is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of Ateez's discography.
Wake up. This sounds great too. Majesty's voice. Just a random thought in my head. This will show you how my brain works. When they were like stretching out that fabric or whatever it was, my only thought was if one person on one side lets go, the other person will get hurt so fucking
Jongwoo can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers.
I can imagine. His
Here's
voice was
him on
amazing.
Immortal Songs doing just that.
Immortal Songs singing competition kind of thing.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습인데 또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
Damn.
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his
I love
covers,
OSTs.
his solo song Everything, and his OSTs, like this one. He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of Ateez in a bad way.
I don't think you can stand out in a bad way.
Look at me.
So that's also pretty good.
Look at me. Party. Look at me. Looking like a quarter lick. Run up on me, you get hit.
They're a unit.
And
That's the most impressive thing for me, like K-pop groups being able to just be in perfect unison. Formation
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
이야.
춤을
아무도
진짜 잘 추는데
예.
숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
네.
숨겨요.
왜요?
노래에
좀 더 집중을
노래에
하네.
좀 더 집중을 하느라고
라이브 하기 힘드니까.
예. 춤추는 걸 보면은
예.
와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
인정.
네,
동의합니다.
I was about to say.
그러니까 종호 씨가
네.
제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데
네.
그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던
네.
것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도
크럼핑.
잘하고.
무겁게 추는 춤을
네.
진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
약간 힙합
힙합 느낌.
네.
그러니까 오리지널 힙합, 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요.
네.
그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
그
끈적끈적하게
네.
그 단어 되게 좋아요.
I mean, this is a really bad clip to guess names. I still kind of want to do it. So I know that's Wooyoung. That's Son, because he was talking the whole time, and there's an S. Shit, wait, there's two people with S. Never mind. That's Youngo? Is that his name? Youngo? I'm already blanking again. That's Hung Young. It's gonna keep getting worse. But then now I'm lost, you know? Yo, there was a Y, there's an E and an O, and then the rest is lost. Yoang? No.
끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여줄 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy,
Jongho.
but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또?
What's wrong with you? So much. In a good way. The shirt! I can't. During Kingdom, I was already so baffled by that.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the Ateez iceberg.
Anyone wearing a shirt? Actually, a lot of them are wearing shirts. Sorry.
Ready to get on board and start
the
your
light
journey?
That's a pretty light stick. I usually don't like light sticks, like the designs. I feel like not many of them look good. Ready. Those harmonies sound really nice. Those harmonies, I don't know.
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
I'm not. This is hurtful now.
Here are Ateez's socials. I recommend heading to their
Alright.
YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety.
Okay, so we have One Piece. I think that's what I watched one episode of. Logbooks, behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously. I will try not to follow though, because I want to react to all the stuff. And I feel like if I start following them on the official social media channels, I'll get a lot of their stuff on my For You page and stuff, and I don't want to get spoiled. So I'll wait until I've gotten to most of their
Reality
stuff.
show Ateez. If you're wanting to get more involved, you can look into their official fan club membership and Pop, where the members do casual live streams. You can find their official Lightstick Lightini on Amazon or in Kpop stores.
Okay. I did it! This video is so long. It's gonna be almost 2 hours long. I am so sorry. I need to cut some stuff out, I think. Anyways, if you've made it this far, how? And thank you. And please let me know what you want to see next, because my plan would probably be either do Wave, the music video, or go all the way back to the beginning of their discography, like with I have this page here, with these songs here. So like Pirate King, Treasure, and I will probably start with the KQ Fellas. So that's probably what's next, and I will study Faces because that was embarrassing. So yeah, dropping a like. This is annoying me now. How do I get back here? It's okay. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and please let me know what you thought of everything. Answer my questions. Pose your own questions in the comments, and yeah, I had fun. This is cool.